Okay, so you're wondering about Las Vegas, whether it's dying? I wanted to find out. So I had a very special opportunity this weekend. Somebody gifted me what you're seeing here. I'm at Paris, Las Vegas, one of Caesar's properties, best properties. It's a suite. Maybe I'll just swing around and get to see where I'm staying at right now. And yeah, I ain't paying for this. It was actually kind of a family friend. You know those gambling things, they gamble a lot. They get free rooms. So I got to stay at Paris, and I really wanted to see what's going on and how this tourism slump is affecting Las Vegas and what it's going to do to the economy and what I've seen so far. So coming in, I was actually going like, wait a minute, is there a slowdown? It took me forever to get onto the strip. The last time I drove down here, remember I was saying like, wait a minute, why is it so dead? And then I went, it's not supposed to be this dead this time of year. Because I only realized this after I came back later and I started doing the second half of the video. This time, why is it so busy? Then I realized a little bit later as we were trying to get into the Paris, what was going on. They're prepping up for the F1 series, and so a lot of stuff is blocked off. So I've got to go figure it out. So it's still daytime. I had to close the curtains here and everything. You know, like a little bit of light pollution. So I'm going to walk around and we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on and what I see and compare that to years past. And we're going to try to figure out what's going on in Vegas, and maybe somebody will talk to me and we'll see what that's doing and maybe how it's going to affect the job market, the housing market, and everything else that's going on in Vegas, because as we know, we're short about $10 billion here and we're down 11-12% on tourists so far this year. So join me and let's go ahead and see what this free suite got me. Okay, so this is what the view is like. Come in, my wife's like, oh, there's a view. I was like, this is no view. So we each have a different interpretation of what a view is like. Yeah, that's not a view. But anyway, there's the airport over there, if you can see it to my right past the building. Yep, there's the airport. One thing I'm noticing is usually there is a straight line of planes coming in and out from McCarran. I mean, we shouldn't be able to hear it because of the direction that they're going in and out. I haven't seen any planes. I'm gonna sit here for a minute to see if I see any planes. So 1 minute, I'll see if I see any planes, and that can tell me a lot about what's going on. So I'm looking down the parking decks here. They're not full. This is a Saturday afternoon, late afternoon. We're approaching 5 p.m. I can tell you right now, September on a Friday in Vegas, this time of year, the parking decks should be full. They are not full. You should, that top parking deck, on both of these decks, you should see these decks here. From this, okay, here comes a plane, it's coming in. That's the first plane I've seen so far. And I'm not wearing my glasses, but I think that is a commercial aircraft. Okay, that is the first plane I've seen. I think I see something off in the distance. Again, I'm not wearing my glasses. But this is not normal Vegas traffic. I can remember one time a couple of years ago, I was at a venue just off the strip, and I swear it was every 30 seconds there was a Southwest plane taking off from this airport. Okay, yeah, it is a plane coming in. I doubt you're gonna be able to see it. This window's dirty from the outside. But I'm just shocked. I think it's probably been 2 minutes. I'm looking at just the street to the right here. I'm not sure if that's Vegas Boulevard or not. It's not that crowded for a Saturday afternoon, and I can see them starting to block off the streets as they're starting to work for F1. Yeah, we're gonna find out second half when I go out during nighttime. I can remember years ago when you walked around at night, it was, pardon the expression, nuts and butts. You could barely move down Vegas Boulevard. And right now, one side of Vegas Boulevard is completely blocked off. That's why when I saw the crowds, I'm like, well, it's not that bad. And then I looked over the other side because I hadn't noticed. Oh, it's completely blocked off. And I was like, okay, this isn't great. Okay, there have been no other arrivals. There should have been 3-4 arrivals by now. There are not 3-4 arrivals. Although I do see something in the distance. So it may be doing a star or something. Yeah, a star is a standard instrument arrival. Those who don't remember, I'm a commercial pilot. So, but this is not a normal amount of arrivals, I'm telling you right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off for now. And this is all gonna be joined together. You'll see day, night, what's going on in Vegas. And then we'll just talk a little bit. Yep, there she comes. They should be stacked up right now. I can remember just looking back and just seeing them stacked. I do not see a stack right now. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna show up in the camera, but no, this is not normal. I'm just looking down. I'm looking at the streets. It ain't normal. Okay. We are now in the Paris. It's currently 8 p.m. on a Saturday night. What do you think of this crowd? Any of those of you who have ever been to Vegas before? This is a Saturday night crowd. Okay, so we're leaving the Paris right now. Just saw the crowds. I'm a little bit used to even bigger crowds, especially before everything changed. So I'm about to hit the strip itself, Las Vegas Boulevard, and we're gonna see what it's really looking like here in Vegas. And like I said, I haven't been to Vegas, or at least I live in Vegas. I haven't been to the strip in a while. Last time on a Saturday night, this time of year, it was packed, just plain nuts to butts. So we're gonna find out in a moment what it's like. Now remember, when we get out to the strip here, the other side where the Bellagio is actually blocked off because they're doing the construction for the F1. So coming on around, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this so you can see what's going on. Now, if you look over, you'll see that is completely blocked off. They're building the grandstands and everything else. So everything is over on this side right now. And I'm gonna be nice, I'm gonna stop here. So right now, I mean, it looks really crowded. You can see, I'm gonna put it back here. You can see the crowds. So I would say you'd have to add or subtract 50% to this because of more people being on this side, because they're forced to be on this side because they cannot be over there. I don't know if they have the fountains running or not. Doesn't look like it because they are building the grandstands over here, and looks like people don't care that they don't have the light. They're just blocking folks and typical tourist stuff, so they don't just care. So all these people need to turn in, and that's why it gets even worse. I'm gonna be nice, I'm gonna stay here instead of making things even worse. Look at that, people can't turn in. It's like, I don't care, I don't do my thing. Well, anyway, here's the Paris. So like the tower and everything. Montpellier's balloon. Get a chance to be a little tourist for a second here. Okay, here it's okay to kind of traverse. There's no cars trying to come in, so I don't mind right here. I mean, it's kind of busy enough. I don't know if this is more of a local crowd or what. So we got a lot of people here that are trying to get across to the other side because that's what they're gonna have to do because, oh, look at old Spider-Man here, got some characters. I've been thinking about buying one of these. Headed up into Miracle Mile shops. They don't get military discounts up in here. More characters. Be careful about standing next to the characters because they'll then demand a tip and stuff. So just keep on rolling. Strong smell of weed. I'm serious, you can smell the weed like crazy right now. It's legal here. So I'm going to say, yeah, it's definitely down from what I can see right now. Definitely down. Oh, wait a minute, the Bellagio fountains are going off. Hold on. May as well show the fountains. Okay, they were going off. I must have missed it. So they are still having the fountains go off, even though they're constructing all that stuff in front of it. People seem to be still not lining up right there over the sides to see the fountains, not in front like they normally would, but on the sides there. Man, you can smell the weed. Just a contact high. If you're in the military, do not come down here, man. Dude, you are going to get a buzz. And if you come down here and you go back to the office on Monday, you're gonna pop pee, trust me. Okay, so we're heading into Planet Hollywood right now. Yeah, I can definitely say it is down. I can tell you from in the past from doing this, I've seen a lot more folks in here. So we just came into Planet Hollywood. Probably need to take a little slice over, get over to Miracle Mile shops, maybe grab something, get on around to the outside stuff. You got some cheaper options. There was this really cheap restaurant here in Miracle Mile. They just closed down like a month ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because I don't want to do this while I'm going through the gaming rooms. But let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and do as I go through, and you'll see. Again, this is Saturday night. We are 8:20 p.m. and I'm gonna let you judge based on going through Planet Hollywood game floor, see what you think. You don't want to go to the Miracle Mile shop? Okay, I'm just going through this section here. This time of night, this place should be crowded right here. Okay, this is going to take us to Miracle Mile here. Yeah, even the last time we were here, you know, before all of the boycotts and everything and tariffs. So yeah, it was way more crowded August a year ago than right now. This is the Miracle Mile shop. Or is this yeah, this is Miracle Mile shop. Yeah, it was way more crowded. This is, I mean, yeah, there are people here. It's just that, no, it was more crowded. This is where I notice stuff when you come in here and you see the ceilings. Yeah, it was, I don't remember what day it was, but she said it was last August. And yeah, it was like more crowded. Man, I was like looking in these stores. Now, I'm not gonna say the stores are always full or anything. I see a lot of times they're not. Food, I mean, just people are walking around. The prices aren't always great and stuff, but it was just like more people. See, I just don't see the people. That's what I'm really talking about. Okay, so we're just spinning the block right now, just trying to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna tell you, it's 8:28. I've been here plenty of times. I don't go to the Strip as often as I used to. I can tell you right now, it's not nearly as many people as in the past. For all those YouTubers you see out there, anything social media and the news, and they're talking about Vegas is dead, and it's down like 11, 12% and everything. I'm just using this as a sample. This looks like more than 11 or 12% to me. I'm just looking at it. This is a Saturday night at 8:30. 8:30. That's just ridiculous. 8:30. Normally, I'm serious, you would just have, I've never seen it like this before. Now I know they're trying to do all kinds of new stuff to get folks in here, but I don't know how this is gonna, what this is gonna really do, and what it's doing to the economy right now. Because when they talk about like people who are making $400 and $500 a day, and now they're making 100, 150. Now, yeah, you can live off 100, 150 a day, but what about the lifestyle if you've gotten used to 400 and 500? It's gonna affect you, and oh my goodness, there it goes. I'm sorry, from years on the flight line, I have issues every once in a while. I have tax and everything from my, what do you call that? You know, tinnitus. It's like there's nobody in this store here, but I don't know if I've ever seen anyone in this store. Okay, so I'm gonna have to officially say they are all correct. So yeah, Vegas is dead. All of this stuff added up, it came back. It smacked Vegas across the face, and yeah, I mean, all of this glitz and glamour, how does it survive on this? I don't see it. This is a lot of stuff. I don't see too many closed up stores. I see open stores with nobody in it at a time when it's supposed to be full of people from Europe, people from Asia, people from Canada, people from California, people from all over the world, entertainment capital of the world, and they ain't here. How much longer can we survive like this? I don't know. Okay, so we just grabbed a little bit of dinner here, and I originally ended this, I had to start back because I went in to Panda Express, and as I was paying, I was like, so how have things been lately, especially with all the tariffs and the, kind of some boycotts, by some folks. And she's going, yeah, business has been really down, but tonight's been the busiest night we've had in a long time. I look around, there's like 3 people in the place, and I'm like, this is busy? It's like, yes, the busiest we've been in a long time. Busiest we've been in a long time. Does that tell you something? She goes, I go like, how much down is it? And she goes, oh, we're down like, $2,000, $3,000. I'm like, a night? Yeah, so we're down $2,000 or $3,000 a night. That's just one place. Ever since all this BS started, they are down $2,000 to $3,000 a night. I'm just looking, hold on, I'm gonna walk this out now. I'm gonna walk it out. Like those, what was Unc, walk it out? I'm walking it out. It's 8:40. My wife said something. It's like she can remember not being able to move in this place. Down 11, 12% my butt. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is a Saturday night in Vegas. Ain't nobody up in here. I swear when I passed by the actual mall, when we were actually coming here, I swear there were more people in there. And who goes to malls anymore? Ain't nobody in here. Vegas had this FAFO moment, and look at this. Hold up, these crystals. I gotta look at these crystals. You know why? Because my favorite laser company is releasing a UV printer later this year, and if I come across a little bit of money, your boy dropping some money on that UV, and this is what they make. And I use my lasers to give this stuff to my clients. Man, they're gonna be getting some good stuff if I get that. Let me see what I got here. Oh, look at that. My client's gonna be getting some good stuff. What I wanna do is use AI and like take a picture. Oh, look at that. And then use the AI to turn it into this, and then use that new laser that's coming out from X-Tool. I was gonna get the one from See, y'all know by now I'm a nerd. I was gonna get the one from Mr. Carve, but Mr. Carve burned me too many times because they had one. I bought every Mr. Carve that came out, but they trashed. They just turned into trash. X-Tool is the best. I'm getting too nerdy right now. So I'm hoping to get some money together, get a good closing or two, and get one of the new X-Tool that's coming out later. They revealed it at the show in Germany a couple of days ago. So anyway, getting back onto the strip here. Let's go look at it. Oh, let's see, got one of these little shows going on here.
If you don't got no money, when he walk by, y'all better say good job. Y'all better say something. Or if not, I'm gonna jump off this speaker and come down and hit you in the head with a microphone. All the way from Ukraine, everybody makes it on!
Man, there would have been a time when you couldn't have moved on this bridge. I'm serious. Oh man, you just smell that weed. Do not come down here, you may pop pee, man. You may pop pee. I'm sorry, I am so sorry. It's just gotten. Vegas may become like Atlantic City if they don't fix this real quick. You know what, I can remember being in Vegas and it'll be like 4 in the morning and crowds will be bigger than this at 4 in the morning, not 8 at night, 4 in the morning. Oh, the fountains are going. Hold on, let me see if I stop for the fountains. Oh yeah, you know what? I can tell you exactly when this crap died. Look at this, no loitering, no sitting on walls. When they started this crap about they would arrest you for like standing around and stuff, I think that's when Vegas started to die. That's when Vegas started to die. Stupid crap, and they started that stuff because of the F1. I think the F1 is what started to kill this place. They thought it was gonna bring money, and is not bringing what they thought. F1 took millions of dollars out of businesses' pockets. I think F1 was the beginning of this BS. They came up with all these stupid rules, and like you got that cop out checking people, and all the BS he did just brought embarrassment to this city. Even the girls who used to do this crap used to look better, you know? I'm serious. The chicks who used to do this crap look better than they do now. Everything's down.
For the gift of God, the eternal life, in Christ Jesus, our Lord.
Yes, bro.
Thank you.
Every knee will bow, and every tongue confess.
I mean, how can you trust anything after you see that stuff about, what's his name? Menon? Actually, I thought old boy was black. He was Indian. Look at this. Look at this. They ain't even got a light. They just walking up. These people can't even make a turn, just making things worse.
Can't follow directions.
No, they can't. They should just run them over, go, they move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Okay. Oh, the last show fountains are still going on. So look at that, them stands are just ruined. I mean, it's 2 whole months until the F1 comes, and they're just ruining one of the most iconic things in Vegas. They did tear it down, put it up real quick. Move, bitch, get out the way. All these people want to do is get in a hotel, everybody walk across. Okay. Oh, they still don't have it. There's no cars coming. May as well go with the crowd now. And I'm going. And I smell weed again. I don't know. Did weed destroy Vegas too? Everybody just coming here to get high as hell? I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's done. There's Caesar's Palace over there. Bellagio. Cosmo. A bit more. May as well just do it all here. Okay, I can pass legally now. Got a little Arc de Triomphe there. Okay, I've seen enough. Yeah, tourism is way down. I got confirmation. 2 different casinos we've been in. You can see it's way down. I mean, I've never done this inside of one of these big casinos before. All of the stuff, Vegas is down. Confirmed by, the girl at Panda Express. It's like they're down $2,000-3,000 a night. I got it. I got my confirmation. So we now know what's going on. Things are down here in Vegas. I got my confirmation. I want to thank the person who got me gave me a suite here at Paris. Let me confirm everything. And I'm not going to do the usual pleasantries at the end, other than a usual video is popping up right now. I want you guys to go ahead and pop over there, and I'm going to meet you. Go ahead and do me that little quick favor, okay? If you want to keep seeing more of this great stuff, do go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm going to see you in the next video.